to kind of get success this plot of lands. 2 summers ago, started by Kate Elliott. And basically what you see here is like the essentials. Like I'm growing for Amherst Survival Center and Not Bread Alone. So I'm growing like garlic, broccoli, potatoes, carrots, beets, various lettuces, kale, herbs, squash, am I forgetting anything? And then the main thing is onions. That's my favorite vegetable. So and like the main reason why I'm doing like a lot of like root veggies and staples is because first of all it's like easy for one person to kind of get to it, but also like it's something that they need. Like I'm such a small scale production person that all the other farms have a lot of lettuce and other things that I'm not have as much of. So as you can see, it's very weedy compared to like the last farm we went to, Full Bloom. You can like kind of like, it's really cool to see like conventional organic farming compared to me, small scale farming. So, and I really like to like show this first off because it's like how does clean energy, sustainable agriculture, and food justice kind of all circle in together, but they're so intersectional. Like I barely use fossil fuel when I'm in the like garden with my hands on my knees. The only time we have it is for rototillers when the weeds get really crazy. But I'm getting more. I'm like the most production, and like the best thing about this is that we have like the 3 people that are really into this garden. So Michelle is like my right-hand girl, and then we have an intern who it wasn't able to be here, and that's Emma, and she's more into like the community education and gets our community people out here when we have month workshop days where people can just come out and help us, and we usually have like cold tea and definitely in the next work day I'll have like little transplants to give. It's just kind of like a whole like full circle thing, give and then you give and take. It's kind of like this whole symbiotic relationship. Yeah, I don't know, what else do you want me to...
So think about your local relief organizations like the Survival Center and the Soup Kitchen, and we're in an amazing place where they get a ton of fresh, amazing food, but there's still need in the community, and I did a lot of research back when I was a student on the areas of our communities that don't get food that they need. So when we make our crop plans are made on what they don't get. We're not growing squash because they get tons of giant squash, but we're growing the things like, has anybody ever had too many onions in their kitchen? I've never had too many. I always could use more onions. So we're trying to grow the things that are useful to them that they can really use. And Hannah's doing an amazing job managing all the production, and Michelle's doing an amazing job providing that extra strength and support to keep the garden thriving. And so I'm having a blast with just kind of watching them work really hard. And
more than this, I'd be like totally over my head. I'm still like just like crazy. If you guys like see me just like talking nonsense, like to be like, Hannah, slow down, like all right, because it's just like so many things that have to be done in this garden. You really learn like every day, kind of like step by step, and I hope to kind of show you guys like my learning process through our 2 weeks here.